Saturday. Yeah, there was no Friday. They canceled Friday this week, so it was kind of like a just to avoid. But we're together now, and that's all that matters. What are we looking at today? Well, this is another one that Christine had picked out, probably because it said wine on it. Barley Wine Ale. This is the another one from Epic Brewing, their Exponential Series. 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces. Of course, I 100% approve of that. This one was released, just says 14, and it is 10.4% by volume. They are all out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and Denver, Colorado, so I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy to me that they're out of 2 different locations. And let's see, what do you open up barley wine with? I don't know. Just gonna go with the big ass opener from Bulwark 1911. It's in the whore. And of course, you know, if it's gonna be a barley wine, well, by all means, you need to put it in a wine-like goblet. Wonder if John Solar is watching. Hey, John, look at that. Perfect, huh? Should be happy. Okay. 10%. Yeah. No, actually, I was talking to Hazman last night about it. I actually came down here. I had everything all set to go. I think I even turned the camera on, and all of a sudden, I just didn't feel very good, and kind of lasted like that until I stopped thinking about Chuck, and then I felt pretty good. Okay, well, it's kind of a brown color, just a little bit of amber, decent on the head, but then again, we poured it kind of slow. Kind of has a fruity like smell to it, almost like a cherry. Just it's ale-ish, but it's has a little bit like some kind of a mixed berry concoction kind of a aroma to it. It doesn't smell bad. So, cheers, guys. Oh, better hold the glass so John Solar can't see the chip at the base. We wouldn't want him like freaking out or something during a video. Not exactly at all what I was expecting from, say, a barley wine.
Did you open it up yet?
Yeah.
Did you taste it yet?
I didn't know I had to wait. Yeah, you want to try it?
No, but let me smell it. Ooh. You can smell both the beer and the wine.
You're not going to like it at all. It doesn't taste like wine at all. Matter of fact,
that doesn't even taste like beer.
Those fruity Heffy and Travis like characters about it. Oh, and I want to wish a big happy birthday to my boy Travis. DJ Alkaline 1.
Happy birthday.
If you got his number, text him. Happy birthday. If you don't, I'll put a link right down there.
Oh yeah, okay.
There. There's a link right there to Travis. Go over and wish him a happy birthday. I think he turns, was it 19
No,
today?
please.
I think he's
19.
I think he's going to be 19 today. Distinctly sounded like I heard his testicles drop while talking to him on the phone last night.
Uh-huh. La 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 la.
Yeah, honestly, I expected, I mean,
I'm sorry.
I've had, yeah,
I haven't facing the right way.
all
You yelled at.
all they're looking at is that anyway. And I know it's probably too small to see, but it says beer. Yeah, I didn't see it at first either.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
That's a hefty pitcher.
I don't know what they were noticing. Probably the floaty device, I'm guessing. It's the first thing that caught my eye.
Yeah. It's a big round floaty device.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had barley wines that were definitely on the sweet side. This is...
That's what I was expecting because, or just a little bit, because most of the wines do have a bit of a sweet taste to them.
Yeah, not this.
It's very dry.
This actually starts out very IPA-ish. It has a distinctive citrus, little rush right at the beginning, and it's got a, like she said, a dry. That's actually... I thought it was fucking funny, okay? God, dicks. My neighbor. Swear to God, I don't care how cold it is or how hot it is. He'll find anything to do to not go in the house where his wife is.
Let's not even go there. We could be on that subject all day and half the night.
Okay, so...
Nobody has time for that. Nobody got time for that.
Ain't got time for that shit. Citrus, dry, bitter, and then you get like a sweet, roasted malt and caramel kind of an area. And then it just kind of tapers off to, it kind of stays a little dry all the way to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it just leaves that, like, almost like roasted caramel.
I don't know if I'd call that, but there is an aftertaste that's definitely left.
Well, I'll translate for it. It leaves a roasted shit taste in your mouth.
I was trying to be nice.
That can only be...
I don't want to offend, the beer people.
Oh, they don't. There's nobody gets offended out there. Most of them have... I won't mention any names. Paul. They're like, this particular person is like, some people, I'll watch brew reviews, and Paul, man, I'm 100% with you. I have a hard time finding stuff. Sometimes I almost think I'm searching for flavors just to make it sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about, which I don't. Which is why, this is just about having fun, hanging out with friends, and usually the political rant breaks into a brew review, is kind of how it happens. The hell are you doing?
I'm playing with your flashlights.
Yeah, got a new one. Believe it or not, there's just one flashlight in this box, and no Chuckles. It's not the N36 or whatever the hell it is, the one that looks like a pop can, but it is pretty cool. While we were out and about, there was one more stop.
Oh, what did we forget to do?
Go to Gander Mountain. I need a weapon mount up for a flashlight.
Oh. I don't have a flashlight on mine. I got a monkey on the end of my burrow.
Oh yeah, you can see him there. There's a...
What do you need a flashlight when you got a monkey?
Yeah, who needs a flashlight when you got a monkey on the end?
Look at that monkey and go, oh shit.
Yeah.
Badass.
Don't aim that monkey at me.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
And 10.4%. This is one I can honestly say that even when you do something crazy like this.
Is it 10.4%
Yeah.
volume by alcohol? Wow.
It's kind of a heavy hitter. They have it hidden in there. The only time you really notice it, if you were to do the old chug-a-lug on it, you can feel it. It's like in the Heffy zone. Right back there. I'm saying.
In the Heffy zone.
Yeah. That.
Do I really want to even? La 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 la.
So, sure. Want me to pour you a glass?
No, I think I'll just stick to having my wine and not beer and wine.
I tell you, if you.
This is kind of a fail, isn't it? See, this is probably why I shouldn't pick beer for you.
Well, no. If it wasn't for you, you were the person that kind of introduced me to the brewery. Those are ones that when they say that it's like a wine, those Tart of Darkness, that one, I would say they have a whole bunch of them that I would classify more on the wine side or a specialty beer than on a beer. This is definitely on the ale side. If it didn't say that it was a barley wine,
No.
I mean, it just seems like it's a lot more ale than a barley wine as far as putting it.
Is that a medium color ale? Because there's like a pale ale, right, and a dark ale. Would you consider that more like a medium in color? Color.
I didn't know there was gonna be a quiz. Oh, there must have been a little bit of sediment or something to it. The bottom half has a more. I'm getting some chocolate in the finish on this. More of a cocoa-like presence, right at the point where you swallow.
Really?
I'm just describing this. It has a.
Do you ever notice how you describe things when I'm not here versus when I'm here, smartass?
No, actually, there isn't much of a difference.
Really?
Well, how would you know? You're not here.
Watch your brew reviews.
Yeah, right.
I do. You just don't know about it.
Yeah, it seems like this the bottom half of the bottle kind of picked up on. It actually got smoother on the end with that like a little bit of a cocoa-like presence. On the E scale, where would I put Barley Wine Ale from Epic Brewing out of their Exponential series?
Yeah.
I have looked at something else from them, and there was another one there. Now, and what I have had previously in the barley wine category, I almost consider this a fail when it comes to the barley wine. When it comes to wanting an ale that's 10.4%, it has some nice flavor, extremely smooth, and the alcohol's there, but it's not kicking your ass and giving you that alcohol warming. I'm actually liking this. I would. It's got kind of a heavier, bitter aftertaste.
It does.
It kind of leaves behind, and that and probably is the main reason I'm going to give this an 8.5.
Oh, you're very generous. I didn't think you were going to go that high.
I would actually probably get this again, but it's almost like you need to just black out the barley wine and just get some ale from Epic Brew.
Well, I'm sure they must make different kinds. I mean, when you go to the beer store, there's always something.
Okay, I don't want to say it and then have you. What does it just smell like that?
Chocolate.
I know.
Nutmeg.
It's like the bottom.
There's nutmeg in here.
It's like the
chocolate, nutmeg. Something citrus.
Don't come up with too many things because Hazman he just smells beer. Like,
well, that's Hazman. He's just the beer man. The beer man.
Yeah, well, I'm not into shaking my beers, but if you just take a little off the top, it's a lot different than the lower half.
When you open those, I mean, do you, because of everything settling on the bottom, I mean, but like we do with wine, you have to kind of, you know.
Well, typically you're
tip
not
it.
supposed to.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to let everything just kind of.
If you have a non-filtered beer, some people will just not even drink the last little bit to not get the garbage. Me personally, I don't care. It's just if you have to chew your beer, that maybe is taken a little bit too far. But no, usually they tell you not to agitate it.
Really.
But this actually this glass is even better than the last one. But again, I don't get the barley wine concepts. Someone can correct me. I mean, I didn't read Tardisius' book that he sent me on the categories, but a barley wine, I would expect it to be more on the sweet side, or I've had some, and they did definitely have a wine characteristic to them. It tastes like especially the stuff from the brewery. You could almost get that. That. You could get that. Yeah, never put it up. There's some people that had a beef with Troy Industries for a while. I don't remember if they had someone working for them that was controversial. I don't know.
Did you just say?
What?
Did you? Never mind.
Troy Industries.
No, that's not.
Controversial?
Controversial.
Yeah.
You said something different.
No, not at all. Controversial? This is good beer. What should we look at tomorrow?
I don't know what's in there.
A whole bunch of shit from Johnny. Tomorrow's Sunday. I think I want to do something good, which, well, we got something from Clown. I'll let you pick. Make it be one of these four. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Which one?
The one on the door, the one on the bottom, or either the two. Actually, I don't think Johnny sent me I think I might have purchased the back one there, but make it one of these 3 from Johnny. This one, or this one. If you want to take them out and look and read what they are.
Oh, right up your alley. I'm just looking at the label, okay, and I find it funny.
That's why Johnny bought it.
Because you're so political.
I guess me political?
Yeah.
I hardly mention it at all. That'd be like saying Steve isn't political. Neil team. Yeah, he doesn't have a political fuse burning in his body at all times. She decided that I'm going to be reviewing the Clown Shoes third-party candidate. It's an Imperial Amber Ale. This one says that it's 50% Imperial Amber Ale and 50% Oatmeal Red Ale. And this one I know is, what was this, 8%? Where is it? I know they got it on here. Ooh, 10% bonus. So I guess we're gonna be looking at this tomorrow.
Maybe I picked a better one than I did today.
This wasn't bad. Well, I don't know if I've ever rated anything. Trying to think. Clown Shoes? I don't
think you've rated them poorly.
8.5 is probably the worst I've ever seen from them.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is not disappointing at all. It's just, it's not at all what I had expected.
Mm-hmm.
I just expected more on the sweet side, more of a mix of kind of a red wine characteristic to it.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was thinking.
It's not at all. Okay, well, ready to do your tequila? You bring the tequila and I'll bring the vodka. She's got a girls' party. Was it 2? Not next weekend, but the following?
Next weekend.
It's next weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. She bought a bottle of Sammy's. Well, it's not Sammy's anymore. Cabo Wabo.
Tequila.
I think of the 3 levels, I think you got the best one. Right, Shelby?
It's to quote, our friends. That's the way I roll.
That's the way I roll, Jerry. Jerry.
Jerry.
Actually, if Jerry's here, you just hear, that's the, get the fuck out of here. That's the way I roll. See you later, Eric.
You're gonna get in trouble for that.
That's why Jerry liked that refrigerator so much. It was like he was standing in front of a one made just for him.
Now you're calling him a midget / little people.
A regular refrigerator, he's got to go get like a 6-foot ladder and get shit off the top shelf.
He's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell happened with picking September 4th for the shoot this year, but it doesn't sound like Jerry's going to be able to make it. Now I'm hearing rumors that Josh's got conflicting things going on.
Josh, Urban Arms?
Yes.
Oh.
Screw Ed and his taking vacation. We should just change it. Right now, Ed would be going, no.
No.
You know what? Poor Ed. What Ed had to do, I think Ed actually had to blow a guy to get that day off.
He's like, no.
You know what I had to do to get that day off? Okay. Wow, this was a train wreck. You just snorted.
That's already snorted. Stop picking on Ed.
Wow. This train ran out of tracks about 15 minutes ago.
Choo-choo.
Captain. Hi, this is your captain speaking, and as you'll notice out the window, we don't have any wings. So, the good news is we'll be on the ground sooner than anticipated. Okay, guys. You have a great Saturday, and somebody should have if not tonight, because the guy that does her editing is drinking, tomorrow there'll be a cooking video up.
Well, actually tonight. Well, tonight I'm doing the cooking video.
Yeah.
But probably tomorrow it'll be up.
Yeah. This was that one for Steve. Hawaiian sliders. Hawaiian something sliders.
Hawaiian ham and cheese sliders is, I think, the title.
And remember, guys, it's a text message from Jim. And it said so over there. Travis's birthday. So, haboob.
See, this is perfect. This is, I don't just ride the crazy train, I drive the son of a bitch.
That is about right for you.
I do. I really want it. Can I have this in a t-shirt and a poster?
Alright, again, big happy birthday. Travis, my friend, I love you. Can't wait till we get together. Yeah, you should just escape. Escape from...
You should just, wrap it up now.
Yeah, wrap it up and see you tomorrow.